But first, in the heart of Bundaberg, you'll find an experience for nut lovers like no other. Macadamias Australia is a macadamia orchard, cafe and a must-see tourist destination. But at its core is the driving force of three siblings who are making their parents proud.
We really value the legacy that they've created, and it's such an honour to continue that on as custodians.
Hi, I'm Janelle, Steinhardt second generation, and this is our legacy. My mum and dad met in 1955 at a church youth camp and soon realised that they were going to spend the rest of their lives together. And in 1958 they bought their first piece of bushland and decided to get into farming and started growing a variety of crops. They just had such a pioneering spirit.
As the next generation transitioned into the business, Janelle and her two brothers took a crack at the unknown.
We didn't have any experience growing macadamias before we went into the industry. So in 2004, when we started planting, we planted about 130,000 trees in that round. And today, I think it's around 220,000 trees in total. It's a great joy to plant a tree and then just watch it over the years, and to see the trees today and the harvest that they produce makes us very proud of what we've been able to achieve.
That brown line is the sign of the maturity. The inside of the husk will darken and completely darken, and we're now just waiting for it to fall off the tree, and then we can pick it up and take it back to the factory.
It's the love and care at every step of the way that's seen this business grow from the seed up to include a visitor centre, farm gate shop and cafe.
The visitor experience in cafe was actually born when we were selling macadamia retail packets in our old office building. And people were coming in, both visitors and locals, and wanting to ask questions. When visitors arrive, they can do a self-guided tour, which incorporates learning about the family, and then they can go onto the panels and choose different things they might like to learn about. We also have a sustainability corner, which features all the things we're doing as growers to care and for our environment. Visitors will also have access to the tasting pod where they get to try all of the different flavours.
Just the texture and such a beautiful flavour. It's a mouth-watering experience, it really is. I just love it.
And the Steinhardt family tree is set to grow a new branch.
Mum and Dad were very excited to think that all three of their children wanted to come into the family business. Our third generation that are now involved is incredible. We now have at least 6 involved in all different aspects. Our dream is that this business continue for many generations to come. It brings us great joy to see families enjoying what we've created here. I think as a family ourselves, and seeing families come, sitting amongst the trees, having a picnic, having kids at the cracking station, or having children learn about macadamias. It's very much a fun part of our whole business to see the joy that it's bringing to other people. When I think about what Mum and Dad instilled in us, one that really comes to mind is that they were very thankful, and their attitude of gratitude just came through everything they did. That's been a wonderful value for us, to always put that into perspective each and every day, as obviously challenges come and go, hard times. There's always in every day something to be thankful for.
So if you love the sweet and salty taste of a macadamia, and let's face it, who doesn't? Check out bundabergregion.org for all the details on how to visit.